Up, honey. New hot fishing game, but also there might be some Lovecraftian elements involved. Has just come out. I know essentially nothing about Dredge, but let me explain to you how it came to my attention. Saw a tweet from Wanderbots, vaunted indie game YouTuber Wanderbots, that said, I like fishing, or maybe he said, I don't like fishing games in most games, but Dredge is an exception. And then I saw people today, I took notice at that time. Then I saw people today say, holy cow, Dredge comes out today. And then I looked at some screenshots and I said, oh, this looks cool. So now I am playing it myself. How about that? Now I'm not going to type F in chat. I'm going to hold F in the game. It is a fishing game, which I know people are into, but there might be some malevolent forces at play as well. Let's not skip it, because the atmosphere is the message here. Job listing. Angler wanted. Yeah, but do you want an acute one? Because that's workplace harassment. Hello, HR! Okay, world's worst boater. We are dredging the depths. They call him 007, so true. 0 fish, 0 bites, 7 hours. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out there to catch some fish. Bro, I need to go to the hospital! I have post-concussion syndrome. You shouldn't have let me go to sleep, man. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay, hold on, Doc. Well, a fishing game where you get to drive the boat. Holy. Rotate the camera with your mouse. Zoom in and out dustly. Understood. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface. Looks good to me. This disturbed water, the stock is medium. It's coastal. Press F at the right time to reel faster. I'm going to need to move my camera for certain. But I have caught a cod already. Put me up here for now. Oh, there's Resident Evil puzzles. We got a rod and a reel in here. Okay, okay, hang on. I can't. Oh, that's not a reel. That's a boat engine. Toss it down right there. Dude, it's Germa's nightmare, okay? Stock is low. We got it, though. Another cod. Looks good to me so far. Stock's still low. What if I move forward just a little bit? Stock is still low. Doesn't say 0. Sanest fisherman. This spot has been depleted. Okay, duly noted. 3 cods already. Sorry, take me out. You know what? Let's do a little fishing over here as well. When I grow up, I want to be... Oh, I don't have the right equipment for this spot. It's shallow. One of the harvesters of the sea. My something's short. My days are long. I want to be a fisherman. Primus sucks. I only know 3 Primus songs. Okay, so I can't say they do or they don't. I know Jerry was a race car driver because it was in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I know John the Fisherman, and I know the South Park theme song. What I will say is I like bands that have great bass, and that's definitely a band that has some great bass. Oh, Primus sucks is what Primus fans say. Well, you own me. Congrats. I bet you feel real proud of yourself. Hi, Tomo. Got him. I don't have the right equipment for this spot, by the way. Oh, what about this one? Is that the one I checked earlier and I don't have the right equipment for? It is. What if I... Okay, yeah. Now remember, we don't want to... we don't want to be out here when the fog rolls in. How about this place? We can fish a little bit here. It's only 4 p.m. I'm feeling okay. I'd love to go back with like a full inventory. So I already like what I'm playing, but then I saw that in like different water, there's different mini games, or they look like a different method to catching the fish, and that really got my attention. Okay. Lights help you see, but also make you more visible too. Why do I care about being visible? Am I crazy here? Select your lights by holding E, then toggle with left mouse. World's best gamer. Right mouse? Oh, right mouse on the... I see. Right mouse on the boat. I am returning to home. Skirt. Because the all-seeing eye is like... is looking at me. Hi, Tomo. You step back onto the dock. The mayor is waiting. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. We'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go to improving the town. So to recap, you need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and keeping the population fed and satisfied. I understand. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, take me to the fishmonger. You're the new fisherman, huh? What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way soon like the rest of them. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. I would like to sell all fish for $117. 17% interest? This is illegal! This is like the guy who invented the Payday Loan Corporation. You should be in prison. The mayor is standing outside. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. A curious-looking component could be used to develop some new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. I've sent it to storage. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay? As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage, I can patch you up, mostly. Okay? I would like to be able to swim in shallow, or fish in shallow water. So you have rods. You got engines. You have nets, and you have lights. Understood. Costs 150 bucks. That costs 75. I mean, I'll pay 75. I'll just toss this bad boy down like right here. Install. Takes 2 hours. Oh, dude, we're almost... 2 more days, we're good to go. Okay, give me some research. Use parts to research new equipment. New engine. Requires 2 parts, maybe? New rod. Catches volcanic shallow. Catches mangrove coastal. Let me get a... I don't think I have enough. What about new pots? New nets? No, not yet. There is something that costs 1. You're right. Catches abyssal and hadal. I don't know if I'm, like, super invested in that. I don't know if I want to get an abyssal or a hadal fish. I don't think I can research. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've got my research part in storage. How about now? Nope. You can only research the ones that are... Oh, I thought the ones that were this were already... Ah, okay. Hydraulic rod. Allows catching of larger species. Let's start there. Hydraulic rod is now available in stores. Can I afford a hydraulic rod? $410? Not quite. Okay. I'm content to carry 2 rods with me, just to make my day easier. Let's rest until dawn. And then go catch some fish. Zoom. Turn your lights off, brother. This is where you're burning electricity here. Okay, start fishing. He's insane at gaming. This has been depleted. That's a sad story. Now we can fish in the shallow spot and catch a new species. This is not a different minigame. I was mistaken. A Gulf flounder. You know what? This is a perfect spot for you right there. I'm just waiting for the shape rotation. It's going to be Backpack Hero all over again. Another Gulf flounder. We can fit one more, but then you know what? We got... Oh, what have I done? Dead by Daylight could never. You know what? I think 3 Gulf flounder is perfect right now. Eminem voice, my egregious penis. Things you hear. Like the, was it like the science tweet that was like, it did not have inner core, and then the image was, they highlighted inner core and then put a picture of Bill Clinton? Things you read in celebrities' voices. Oh. Ooh, trophy fish. He's insane. He's the ultimate gamer. Look at this. It is packed. I think one more of these, and then it would be beautiful to catch 2 fish that are 3-piece grids. Oh, dude, you can see the fish. I'm so stupid. You can see the outline of the fish right there. This is exactly where we want to be. Holy cow, look at that. And I got an achievement for perfect packing. Well, well, well. And we're gonna get home before before it turns dark, hopefully. You ever notice how much Dead by Daylight influence is here? Like the fishing wheel is like fixing a generator. The bottom left looks just like the perks menu from Dead by Daylight. Excuse me, dock me. Thank you. Tab me. Cabin me. Encyclopedia me. Okay, fair enough. Wait, let me look at my... This is like my quest marker, right? Let me look at my pursuits. We're doing great. Quest board is like totally full. Take me to the fishmonger. I had a special order come through. I'll pay you above normal prices. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. Don't even worry about it. I do have a fish for that order. I will put a Gulf flounder right there. Say done. Now to regular business. Sell all fish, 133.27. Keep an eye out for larger fish. No kidding. How about you leave the fishing to me, brother? And for now, honestly, I would say just why don't we just go right out tomorrow and fish again and pay off our debt. A hunched woman approaches you. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. Nope. I will not. I am wondering if we should not fish to depleted. Whoops. Because it seems like one of those stocks did not come back. Oh, never mind. You have a quest from the mayor? Well, we'll catch him next time, I guess. Let's see what's going on over here. Dude, other islands. I don't have the gear. I have the gear. I'm looking for an eel. You're not an eel. This spot has also been depleted. Game's got some vibes, no doubt about that. It's vibe-based gaming. Anything over here? I can't fish this? You got a dredge in this spot. That's what the game's named after. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am 4 eels. So true. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I am several fish and not a guy. Okay, I cannot fish for sharks yet. Hasn't been a banner day out here. This is a 007 sort of day. 0 bites, 0 fish, 7 hours. More blue mackerel. Hope the customer doesn't mind that the flounder is from like 5 days ago, and the eel is going to be fresh as a daisy. Honestly, I think we're going back to base. It's almost nighttime. I'm lost. Go to the lighthouse, of course. I'm okay. You just gotta navigate the rocks. Do some night fishing. I bet you'd love for me to do some night swimming for the person in my chat who just keeps posting REM lyrics every day. Whoops. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage. Its dim light provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. I mean, the reason I came over here was to see that, so you gotta give me a little bit more than that, I think. And avoid hazards. Thank you. Fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Not right now. But you can take all this. It was kind of a low day out there. But you tell me I still have 58 cents left? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Of course. Let's pop it down right there. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick. I don't want to spoil. Check your compass and your map if you get lost. I can't believe I have 58 cents of debt left. I got my 58 cents. I've got my orange crush. That is not... Look, I admire your tenacity. Can you put a second engine on the boat just to make it go faster? That would make sense. It gives your speed plus 10 knots. Costs 100 gold. Dude, honestly, I'm not sweating my cash right now. Let's buy a second engine. Non-symmetrical engine's kind of bothering me, though. That's alright, we'll live with it. Rest me. You see what's going on in the... What do you think is that big red beam of light coming down from the forest over there? Pardon me. That's another bubbly burp. I'd like to apologize. Okay. You want us to travel to the east. Facing north, that means we're going to the right. I am very smart. Pursuits. Deliver the package. No problem. Whoops. To the east. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells what? I'm not going to say that. Start by delivering the package. We'll catch some fish on our way back. Squeeb. What, a delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole and peeks inside. You feel as though he's shielding it from your view. Nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? He hands you $25. I was given his old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make sense to me. Surely you'll get more use out of it. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Sustainable fishing. On shelf. 0% complete. Selected as active book. Pastime to read. Okay. This is passing time. And then guess what? Sucker! We're stealing your fish! Oh, your local economy is gonna suffer mightily. All your Gulf flounder are belong to us, by the way. Man, oh man, I bet you feel stupid right now. Don't worry, I'll leave you one or two. Don't spend it all in one place. You kind of look like eels. Shapes in the deep. All right, well, maybe not. Ooh, sending out an SOS. 20th of August, 1927. Added to cabin. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. He renamed the boat Julie. Something, something, surprise picnic lunch. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You don't hear me complaining about it. Other people's diaries weren't meant to be read by me. Okay, we got to fill some space. Oh! What a catch. How about this? You can't fish here. Bro, where's my eels? Eel me? Any eels out here? Spend 30 gold repairing my damn ship every day. I don't want this garbage fish. We have too many blue mackerels already. Eels, go back. Where'st? Oh, literally right here. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Gray eel. Oh. We're okay. Now run. Turn your light on and run. Go home, Charlie, and don't show your golden ticket to anybody until you get back there. What is this? The lighthouse towers above. All creatures would have brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. The lighthouse towers above. So true. Most normal lighthouse. It's 8 p.m. We gotta get back. Okay, step one. The fishmonger. I do have fish for that order. I have a gray eel for you. The fishmonger wraps it up and pays you $51. That's pretty good. I got another order that needs squid and a black grouper. They only feed at night, and you know what nights are like around here. Okay. Sell my fish. We spent 58 cents paying off our debt. That seems wonderful. Fantastic news. Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational. We can also improve the fishmonger services. You might have something to talk about soon. Keep up the good work. Dry dock? We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking more space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. What if it never gets weird? What if it's just like the life of a fisherman? She walk on my willy? Excuse me, what are you Clueless? We need a decent stock of hard materials. Lumber, metal scraps, etc., etc. How do I get these? They're around the coast. You can find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. I would love for you to modify 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. I don't know. Sure. Done. Now, let me think about this for a second. I want to go to my cabin. Did I read the whole book? Not quite. We got to wait till tomorrow. We got more fish to catch. We would like to repair. We got $260. Please repair our ship. I don't think we need to buy anything else just yet. Although getting the catches oceanic might be like the next step for us. Unless, what do you have? Catches shallow? Catches shallow. Fishing speed is a little faster. I'm okay. I'll wait for my reel. Rest me. And then undock me. Screw. We'll start with the oceanic. Might not be the most optimal plan, but it's a plan we can get behind. What is this, by the way? Is this put it back in the water? Must be. It's temporary storage. Catch and release. What's temporary storage? I don't say storage that's temporary, because my boat is temporary too, because I sell it all to the fishmonger. Oh, grotesque mackerel! What the heck? Pursuit added. Show the fishmonger the grotesque fish. Oh, it's to help you reorganize. Ah, it makes perfect sense. Cod me. Cod me. Cod me once more. It's just such a convenient shape to fit in our boat storage. Cod me one more time. Look at that. It's only noon. I love an L-shaped fish. It's not really an L, though. Like an L with the one arm the same size as like the other arm. Doesn't look like an L. And don't say it's a lowercase L. Don't insult yourself. Oh. Stingray. Okay, now this is where this is not going to fit. Okay, I'm willing to sack a cod. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Oh! He's crazy, dude! But now this bothers me, so now I'm going to take it one step further. Oh. Oh. I need can I get a 3-piece? Can't move this. Oh no, one step. He's gone one step too far. You can't move the rod. That's where the rod belongs. Okay, I'm content with one empty space. That's fine. Screw. Take me back. It's a half day. There was a bottle back there? Yeah, probably. Empty space equals lost profit? No, it's just profit we'll get tomorrow. We have completed sustainable fishing. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Holy cow. He's roguelited it. He's pseudo-roguelited it. Dock me. He's roguelited. That's why it sounds wrong. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face. Ah, now this specimen is livening up my day. I wonder. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. From its stomach, he pulls a piece of fabric. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay for the fish, too. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so if you find any more, I'll pay you well. Okay. The heck are we supposed to do with this? One thing is for sure, I am rich. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Okay. Can I go all in? It's a 4-piece, though. Can I even fit this? I could fit this if I got rid of a rod. You're my shallow? You're my coastal? And then, can I send this to storage, please? Thank you. Okay, I return to the town. I have no money. I go to my cabin. I look at my pursuits. Meet at Blackstone Isle. I look at my map. Blackstone Isle. I'm going to assume it's right there. Encyclopedia. Get that off of my screen. Rest till the morning. Put the hanky in storage? I thought I need to bring it to him on Blackstone Isle, though. I'm just going to keep it in my inventory. Even if I don't need to. I'm all about agility. And we should be able to maybe catch some sharks today. I guess tomorrow we'll try to do some night fishing too. You have to dredge this one. But this one... these are normal cods, man. They're just innocent cods. Are you all about that base? I would say I'm not all about that base. Let's go! Bronze whaler. Holy cow, this is a disaster. That's pretty flush. I would say that I could have my Gucci on. I would say that I could wear my Louis Vuitton. But even with nothing on, I made you look, and you know, such as. Let me open my map real quick here. Just to my left. This Blackstone Isle. Ah, yes. I see where I got its name. I made you cook. Well, I mean, while we're here, we at least want to fill some gaps. I think we could take one more of those. Ooh, trophy me. And then we got like 3 cod spaces. Take me to the ruined mansion, please. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. Usually those happen in the opposite order. Anyway, I am a collector of many things. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. It carried items of great importance. That's where you come in. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that lets you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics. I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. Ask around the towns about shipwrecks, anything that might be worth investigating, and return when you found something. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay, well maybe you think those maybe have a connection to one another? That should not, no! They gotta get rid of the rocks, man! It's not possible to navigate out of there. It makes me sick. I lost one of my damn sharks. Time is it? Time to get a new watch, I would say. Such as, let's get out of here. Do have to do some night fishing though. But I guess we'll just sell our fish first, then we'll do some night fishing. Pulling up with a little left-hand rule here this time, like Andre Ampere. Fishmonger. I found this book out back, could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs added to cabin. Okay, so I'm going to sell all my fish. I'm going to go to the shipwright. Another book for me. Okay, fantastic. Please repair all. I'm a little embarrassed with how much breakage I've got, but so be it. Let me look at my storage. Go into my cabin. Let's read about engine operation for now. This is a very cool way to unlock things in the game. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. Builder. What is it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward. What are you? DNA polymerase. That's the end of the joke. I don't know why I had that cadence. It's not so bad here. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay, we don't have too much money. Pursuits. Gotta get some lumber, gotta get some fish, gotta search for relics. Gotta get my bowl, gotta get cereal. You know how it is. To the bus stop. Something, my friend. You remember Friday? No? No? Just me? No? Everybody? Okay. I think we want to dump this reel to put this rod here for some night fishing. Hey, you ever see like a shipwreck? There have been quite a few. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. Okay. Let's undock. And then try to do some night fishing. Oh, squid! Squid me! I can't remember. I think we needed like 3 of them. I guess we could just check our pursuits. Oh, what's wrong with this one? Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Ooh. Arrow squid. Okay, leave me. Leave me. Tab me. Tab me. Cabin me. Pursuits me. Let me see what we need here. 2 arrow squid and a black grouper. Okay, noted. We already have 2 arrow squid. What's going on out here? It's a black grouper. I mean, I haven't faced any consequences for fishing at night yet. Tusked grouper? Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of the ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Alright, well. Exposure to fog increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping reduces it. Well, have you ever heard of the fact that color lights can hypnotize, sparkle someone else's eyes? Going to the fishmonger at 2 a.m. No big deal. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. You're going to poison the whole town, man. It's going to be an Innsmouth situation. Okay, $87 for me. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. Crab pots. I got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay? You can fit that for now. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or 2 to check on it. I got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. You have even more crab pots. Okay, noted. Do you have any crabs that remind us of the good times, or the crabs that remind us of the best times? Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. Yes, please repair my crab pot. Thank you. Also, what, we got $390 now? Crab thumping. So true. Enter repair mode. I just wanted to see what would happen. Okay, take me to the dry dock. You don't... Oh, I have to get all the materials in order to do something at the frickin' dry dock, man. Alright, rest me. I think that was a productive day. Now, today, we should try to find some... We'll put the crab pot out, do some dredging, and search for relics, and try to get some scrap as well. So basically, I'm going to do everything on my quest marker. Select the crab pot ability with E and deploy one with right-click. Okay. Oh, crabs here. Plenty. Seems sensible to come back, and maybe we'll get this on the way back today or tomorrow. Now, I remember that in the eel corridor, there was some wood. So I'm coming this way. The game is definitely a vibe session. I just had the chicken bake from the food court. What is your meal of choice as an executive member? You know what I love about this game? You don't have to pause to talk about Costco. I'm very simple. I'm a hot dog guy, although I will say last time we went to Costco, which was on Monday, we always get my daughter some ice cream, so she's occupied throughout the shopping. Kate came back and was like, I also got poutine. Ooh! I didn't eat it in the store, but I ate it once we got home. And the Costco poutine, it had probably been like... maybe like 8 years since I had it. Since I've had poutine at all, I think. It tastes just like an arena. Like a Canadian hockey arena. It doesn't taste like the arena, I should say. It tastes like the poutine at the arena. It's delicious. Highly recommended. I am also, I'm into the hot dog as well. But honestly, most times I go to Costco. There's something wrong with the Costco food court, and I'm just glad that we're finally able to discuss it without being offended on Costco's behalf. If you go into the food court before you go into the Costco, you're carrying like a hot dog in your hands while you're shopping, which makes you a liability to the shoppers around you. That's not the way you want to do it. You don't want to be like, I'm trying to get around, but then like the people in front of you got their elbows out like eating a chicken bake. So you always want to go to the food court on the way out. But by the time I leave the Costco, my ass is like, I got a cart full of groceries, and I'm like, I just want to get home. I don't want to have to order a hot dog and then wait like 8 minutes for the hot dog to come out and then just stand there on the concrete slab with all the other members like eating the hot dogs. I understand though, they don't want you to like loiter. They make it like uncomfortable. You could eat at the food court first and then shop. But then like usually while when I'm getting ready to go into the Costco, I'm like, the food court's so busy. I'll go through on the way out. And then on the way out, I'm like, this shit is still busy. Who could have possibly seen that coming? Anyway, I'll look inside. Holy cow. My Costco has tables. Let me guess. Like 6 tables, and they're all being camped by like 8-year-olds having a birthday party for themselves and their 15 closest friends. Also, hey, you saved this seat for your mom, you saved this seat for your dad, but don't forget to save a seat for your shopping cart full of 900,000 boxes of Boom Chicka Pop. People just basically park in like a minivan full of groceries in the food court. Then you're like, excuse me, I need to get past your cart. And they're like, why don't you ask the cart to move then? They look at you like you've just insulted them. Okay, give me some lumber. Some lumber. Give me an old iron chain. Give me a citron ring. And then give me a research part. Beautiful. It's only 9 a.m. Vancouver Costco, it doesn't have tables. They took those out for COVID. So they should be back any day now. They do have self-serve kiosks, but because the Costco is so damn busy, like it takes, when you order food, it still takes, I would say like 5 to 10 minutes for the food to come out. The stone hums quietly. I'll place my hand on that. It does not respond to my touch. Okay.